Being ignored, especially by a woman you cherish, is like a knife slicing through your self-esteem, leaving you feeling confused, hurt, and even desperate. But is this the end? Or is it an opportunity for you to demonstrate true masculinity? Don't let her silence defeat you. Turn adversity into strength. Use that rejection to refine yourself and make her regret missing out on a great man. In this video, we will explore the crucial aspects of becoming a strong and attractive man. You will learn about reverse psychology, the secret weapon of men, discovering how to subtly use this tactic to capture the attention of the woman you care about. At the same time, we will cultivate true masculinity, learning to face rejection calmly and confidently, demonstrating inner strength and maturity. Finally, we will immerse ourselves in Stoic philosophy, the power to overcome adversity, applying these timeless principles to overcome negative emotions, find inner peace, and build a stable, happy life. By the end of this video, you'll know how to act when a woman ignores you and learn how to use reverse psychology to break her confidence and make her regret her decision. Join me in turning silence into an invitation, rejection into conquest. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on the next valuable insights. Because when men know how to master their emotions, the whole world will look up. You might wonder, can a philosophy from ancient times still be relevant in today's dating world? The answer is a resounding yes. Stoicism equips us with the tools to cultivate mental fortitude and emotional mastery. It empowers us to confront and conquer the storms within, those negative emotions that can overwhelm us in any situation, including matters of the heart. The power of Stoicism lies in its reminder that while we cannot control everything that happens around us, we can always choose how we respond. As Epictetus wisely said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." When faced with rejection or indifference from someone we care about, it's easy to spiral into disappointment, self-doubt, or even despair. Stoicism invites us to pause and ask ourselves, is my inner peace worth sacrificing for something beyond my control? Join me as we explore 5 core principles of Stoicism and how to apply them to your journey in love. Number 1. Ignore her back. In Stoic philosophy, we learn that true strength lies in the ability to control our own reactions, not in controlling the behavior of others. When a woman chooses to ignore you, instead of dwelling in disappointment or anger, see it as an opportunity to demonstrate your self-control and resilience. Ignore her back, not to retaliate, but to assert your self-worth and establish healthy boundaries in relationships. Imagine you're at a party, and the woman you're talking to suddenly turns away, leaving you mid-conversation. Instead of trying to regain her attention or feeling hurt, calmly turn away and start another conversation, or simply enjoy the surroundings. This action not only demonstrates your confidence and independence, but also shows her that you don't rely on her validation to feel happy. Similarly, if she doesn't respond to your messages, don't rush to send more texts or call her. Give her time and space while also showing that you have a rich life and aren't obsessed with waiting for her response. When you ignore her back, you're sending a powerful message that you won't tolerate being disrespected and that you have other options. However, it's important to remember that ignoring back doesn't mean being cold or hostile. If she later initiates contact, be receptive and willing to listen. Show her that you're a mature man who knows how to control his emotions and isn't easily swayed by the fleeting actions of others. By wisely and subtly ignoring her back, you not only demonstrate self-respect and resilience, but also create an irresistible attraction to that woman. You show her that you're a man of value who knows what he wants and isn't afraid to stand up for it. And that's the quality that women truly admire and desire. Number 2, master your emotions. In the Stoic universe, we understand that not every wave is of our making, but we are always the captains of our own ships. When a woman chooses to ignore you, even if your heart stirs, remember that you cannot control the wind, but you can control the sails. Do not let the silence of others disturb the ocean within you. Imagine you're talking to a woman, and suddenly she turns away, not responding to your words. Instead of getting angry or feeling hurt, take a deep breath and remind yourself that you cannot control her actions, but you can control your reaction. Your reaction is your sharpest sword, your strongest shield. Hold the helm steady, maintain a calm and confident demeanor, and do not let emotions drown out reason. See the situation through the eyes of a philosopher. Perhaps she is carrying her own storm, like an upsetting message she just received, or perhaps she is testing your resilience, or seeing if you're easily swayed. Whatever the reason, let her see that you're a man who stands firm in the face of any tempest. If you choose to speak, let every word be imbued with respect and kindness. You could gently ask, "Is something wrong?" Or, "Do you need any help?" If she continues to remain silent, smile and gracefully continue on your own journey. Do not let her shadow block the sunshine in your heart. Remember, your worth does not depend on the validation of others. By mastering your emotions, you not only cultivate inner strength, but also paint the picture of a man worthy of admiration and respect. Your composure and self-control will not only make you more attractive in the eyes of that woman, but also help you build a rich and meaningful inner life. Number 3, creating distance and cutting off all contact with her. To establish a clear boundary and send a strong message that you do not accept her behavior, cutting off all contact is a crucial and necessary step. This does not only mean stopping all phone calls or text messages, but also minimizing all other forms of communication, including connecting through social media or meeting in person. First, you need to clearly understand that cutting off contact is not just about not calling or texting her anymore. It also means not looking for her on messaging apps like Messenger, Zalo, or WhatsApp. You should limit as much as possible the monitoring of her activities on social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok. For example, do not watch the stories she posts or like any of her posts. You might even consider unfriending or blocking her account to avoid the temptation of wanting to know what she's doing. Furthermore, you should avoid participating in conversations where she might be present, whether in group chats online or in-person discussions. If you and she belong to the same social circle, avoid eye contact or verbal communication when meeting. When she is nearby, keep your distance and do not allow anything to draw you back in. This act of cutting off contact is not merely an avoidance tactic. It is a way to assert your self-worth and not allow anyone, including her, to treat you with disrespect. When you no longer maintain contact, you're sending a message that says, "I do not accept the way you have treated me, and I will not let myself be drawn into emotional games or dishonesty." If she tries to contact you through any means, remember that you do not have to respond immediately or even at all. Keeping silent will make her realize that you are serious about not accepting her behavior. Number 4, focus on yourself and build a better life. The next step to moving forward is to stop thinking about her and focus on yourself. This process requires patience and determination, but it opens up many opportunities for you to grow and mature. Start by actively shifting your attention away from her and towards the positive things you can do for yourself. First, make a list of the goals you have always wanted to achieve. These could include long-term goals such as learning a new skill, advancing in your career, or improving your physical and mental well-being. Alternatively, you can start with short-term goals like reading a book you love, taking an interesting course, or improving your daily diet and exercise routine. For example, if you have always wanted to learn to play the guitar, start looking for a class or watch tutorial videos on YouTube. You could also sign up for a yoga class or learn to cook to challenge yourself and discover new abilities. Focusing on these activities will not only help you develop yourself, but also help you forget negative thoughts about her. An effective way to shift your attention is to seek out new hobbies or start a project you've always wanted to undertake. Think about things you've always wanted to try but never had the time for, like learning a new language, joining a sports club, or even engaging in volunteer activities to help the community. These experiences will not only bring you joy, but also help you build new relationships and expand your social circle. For example, you could join a hiking or running group to improve your health and meet like-minded people. Or, if you enjoy the arts, try enrolling in painting or writing classes, or join a book club to connect with people who share your passion. Nothing can help you overcome difficulties better than the love and support of family and friends. Spend time with the people you love and those who have always stood by you. Plan gatherings, outings, or even have heartfelt conversations to share your feelings. For instance, organize a small picnic with friends over the weekend or plan a short trip to change the atmosphere. These moments will help you feel the love and care from those around you, reducing feelings of loneliness and steering you towards positive things. Take time to reflect on yourself, on what you have gone through, and what you have learned from those experiences. This helps you understand yourself better, what you truly want, and the values you bring to the table. It is also an opportunity to build a positive image of yourself, becoming more confident in your abilities and self-worth. You can do this by keeping a daily journal, writing down your thoughts, feelings, and the lessons you've learned. This will not only help you organize your emotions, but also allow you to see yourself more clearly and motivate you to keep moving forward. Finally, you will gradually realize that her ignoring you is not a bad thing. Instead, it may be an opportunity for you to discover a new part of your life, one where you can grow and change without being limited by negative thoughts. You will see that your life goes on, even becoming richer and more meaningful without her presence. For example, when you start achieving small goals, you will feel more confident and proud of yourself. Then you will recognize that her disregard is just a minor part of the larger, vibrant life you are building for yourself. Number 5. Act as if she doesn't exist. When you find yourself in a situation where you have to see her at a party or event where both of you are present, the most important thing is to maintain your confidence and not allow yourself to be affected by her presence. This is a great opportunity to show that you have grown and are no longer influenced by her previous disregard for you. First, when you arrive at the event, maintain a natural and relaxed attitude. If you see her, do not appear awkward or embarrassed. Instead, completely ignore her presence and focus on those around you. Look for people you feel comfortable talking to and start an enjoyable and relaxed conversation with them. For example, you could discuss common topics such as music, sports, or recent events to keep the conversation engaging and lively. Avoiding eye contact with her entirely is a way to demonstrate your confidence and prevent her from having any chance to affect your mood. This action helps you stay grounded and shows that you have moved past any influence she once had over you. Don't let yourself fall into awkward situations and avoid displaying any hostility. Keep a smile on your face and enjoy your time with others. If she unexpectedly comes over to speak with you, treat her with politeness and professionalism. Do not let personal feelings interfere. For example, when she starts a conversation, maintain a calm demeanor and provide short but courteous responses. You could smile lightly and respond with casual questions like, "How are you today?" or "Have you seen the new movie?" The key is not to reveal any signs that you are uncomfortable or still bothered by the fact that she ignored you in the past. Avoid mentioning the past or bringing up any topics that might cause tension. Treat her like an ordinary acquaintance who happens to engage in conversation, maintaining a neutral tone as if you are talking to someone you are not particularly close to. Imagine you are speaking with a colleague you are not very invested in. This will help you stay calm and confident. If she questions why you are acting a certain way or seems puzzled by your distance, remain calm and respond gently yet firmly. For example, you could say, "I'm just acting normally. There's nothing more to it." This makes it clear that you are no longer interested in her emotional games or disrespectful behavior. By standing your ground and refusing to be drawn into any debates, you demonstrate that you are not the type of person who accepts disrespect without consequences. She will understand that you are not willing to let her continue influencing your emotions and your life. More importantly, you should maintain a healthy distance and focus on your personal freedom. You should act as if her presence has no effect on you whatsoever. For example, when she walks by, you could continue chatting animatedly with the person next to you or enjoy the party atmosphere without paying attention to her. This behavior sends a strong message that you will not let her dictate your mood or actions. This is also an opportunity for you to rebuild a strong, independent self-image. Focus on connecting with new people, expanding your social network, or engaging in fun activities you enjoy. For instance, participate in a small contest at the event, chat with new acquaintances, or simply savor a delicious meal. All these actions will help you feel confident and show her that you have moved on and are progressing forward. Ultimately, when you maintain a natural indifference and act confidently, you are sending a clear message that you no longer care about the fact that she once ignored you. For example, if she tries to put you in an awkward situation by bringing up past incidents, you can simply smile and change the subject, as if it is not worth your attention. This attitude not only helps you avoid awkward situations, but also makes her realize that you have matured and are not easily manipulated or taken advantage of emotionally. You will prove that you are strong, self-reliant, and will not allow anyone to hurt you without reason. Over time, she will recognize that your life goes on, perhaps even more beautifully, with or without her presence. Number 6. Don't appear weak. When a woman ignores you, the most important thing is to never let her see you as weak. Weakness here is not just about easily showing your emotions, but also allowing her actions to control your thoughts, mood, and behavior. Instead of letting yourself get caught up in negative emotions, maintain your confidence and independence. This will not only help you navigate the difficult situation, but also make her realize that you are a strong and respectable person. One of the clearest ways to hold your ground is to never show sadness or anxiety in front of her. If she starts ignoring your messages or calls, don't appear overly worried or send numerous follow-up messages. Doing so only makes you seem insecure and dependent on her response. Instead, keep a gentle distance, spend time on yourself, and focus on activities you enjoy, such as sports, reading, or learning a new skill. This approach not only helps you maintain your confidence, but also shows that you are not easily affected by her lack of attention. When you feel yourself slipping into negative thoughts, take proactive steps to keep yourself busy by planning positive activities such as getting involved in a new project at work or organizing gatherings with friends. You can also challenge yourself by setting small goals and striving to achieve them, like participating in a marathon, learning a new language, or joining volunteer activities to help the community. These activities not only help you focus on the positive, but also make you more interesting in the eyes of others. If you encounter her at a social event or party, make sure you maintain a confident and independent attitude. Don't sit in a corner feeling sad. Instead, immerse yourself in the event's atmosphere, engage in conversations with those around you, and display a cheerful, optimistic demeanor. This will not only help you feel better, but also send a strong message that you are not affected by her disregard. Finally, no matter how difficult the situation may be, never beg for attention or seek an explanation as to why she's ignoring you. This only makes you appear weak and less valuable in her eyes. If she suddenly stops communicating, accept it calmly, continue to live your life fully, and do not let her feel that you are waiting or desperate for her attention. Number 7. Prove that she underestimated you. Ultimately, if a woman ignores you, it means she has lost respect for you. This suggests she no longer sees you as an attractive man in her eyes and feels no interest in continuing to talk to you or pursue a relationship. This is not a sign that you should give up or feel insecure. Instead, it is an opportunity to prove to her that she has made a big mistake by ignoring you. To do this, you need to develop your character and improve your self-image by doing new things, exploring your comfort zone, and challenging yourself with things you usually avoid. In doing so, you will show her that you are not the man she thought you were. You are someone who is not afraid to step out of your comfort zone, someone unpredictable and highly attractive. Start by getting involved in activities you've never tried before. For example, if you're not usually the adventurous type, try outdoor activities like mountain climbing, scuba diving, or even skydiving. These experiences will not only help you discover new aspects of yourself, but also make you more attractive in the eyes of others. When a woman sees you as brave, willing to face challenges, and open to new experiences, she will perceive you as someone with a spirit of adventure worth exploring, not someone predictable as she may have thought. Additionally, invest in your personal development by learning new skills. You can take courses in communication, leadership, or even learn to play a musical instrument you've always wanted. For instance, learning to play the guitar or piano not only helps you relax, but also enriches your personality, creating a more charismatic and confident demeanor. When you have skills that many others don't, you create curiosity and appeal to women. They will see that you are not content with what you already have, but are constantly working to better yourself, which is a very attractive quality. Don't be afraid to explore and develop the interests you may have neglected. If you have a love for the arts, consider attending exhibitions, taking painting classes, or joining a short film group. If you are passionate about sports, try a new sport you've never played, such as tennis, boxing, or swimming. These activities not only make you healthier and more confident, but also help you expand your social network, meet new people, and become more intriguing in her eyes and to those around you. A man who is passionate and knows how to seek joy in life is always an attractive and captivating image for women. Moreover, refresh yourself by changing your personal style. Try a new hairstyle. Update your wardrobe with clothes that better suit the image you want to project. Paying attention to your appearance not only makes you feel more confident, but also creates a strong impression of self-care and self-respect. For example, try a hairstyle you never thought of before, or choose outfits that make you feel comfortable yet stylish. These changes can make others see you in a completely new light, and she will notice that you have changed and become much more appealing. Furthermore, always maintain an optimistic spirit and a positive attitude. This not only helps you face the situation of being ignored by her with confidence, but also shows that you are not easily defeated by indifference or coldness. For example, when she does not respond to your attention, instead of feeling sad, remain cheerful and enthusiastic in every situation, actively participating in conversations and activities around you. A man who knows how to enjoy life and remains optimistic, no matter the circumstances, is always a desirable model for many women to have in their lives. Finally, never stop developing your intellect and knowledge. Read books, attend seminars, learn from experienced people, and seek new information to keep your mind sharp and clear. When you become a man with depth, knowledge, and the ability to offer interesting perspectives in conversations, you create a natural allure. Women will realize that you are not only a man of action, but also someone with depth of soul and intellect, something she missed out on when she chose to ignore you. Therefore, when a woman ignores you, it is not a sign to give up, but an opportunity to prove that she was wrong to underestimate you. By continually developing and reinventing yourself, you will not only regain her respect, but also that of everyone around you, demonstrating that you are a strong, independent, and truly captivating man.